Hi, good afternoon, students. And now we do problems on periods. So in the morning session, we allotted to extreme values. Now this session, we'll do problems on periods. See the material. So if you don't have material, so please take the material immediately. And another announcement, this evening after 5 o'clock, we'll have CDF examination, right? So write that. Okay, see, we will do some problems. Now, second question, f of x is equal to sin x plus cos ax. If this is periodic, what is the condition on a? That is the question. If this is a periodic function, what is the condition on a? That is the question. See, what is the period of sin x? Period of sin x is, what is the period? 2 pi. We know that. What is period of cos ax? Period of cos ax is 2 pi by a. That also we know that. Therefore, period of f of x. So to get period of f of x, that is nothing but LCM of these two numbers, 2 pi comma 2 pi by a. 2 pi comma 2 pi by a. So you can take 2 pi common. So 2 pi into LCM of 1 comma 1 by a. So yesterday we have written some results. That is LCM of two rational numbers can be found. LCM of one rational and irrational cannot be found. And LCM of a rational, two irrationals can be found if both are multiples of same irrational. Okay. So here, one is already rational number. Therefore, if 1 by a is irrational, then we cannot find LCM. Therefore, we cannot find a period. But given that this function is periodic, so given that this is a periodic function, so if this is a periodic function, definitely 1 by a must be rational. So f is periodic. F is periodic if 1 by a is rational, that is a is rational. That is the answer. So in the options there may be a is irrational, a is rational, like that. So where it is a is irrational, C. Right on. Okay. See, third question, f of x plus k plus f of x is equal to 0 for all x belongs to capital R. Then, is it a periodic function? Is f a periodic function? If at all it is a periodic function, what is the period of that function? That is the question. So see, what is meant by periodic function? If I can write f of x plus p is equal to f of x for all x. F of x plus p is equal to f of x for all x. Then I can say that p is the period of the function. But here it is not like that. So f of x plus k is equal to minus f of x. F of x plus k is equal to minus f of x. Therefore, K is not the period. If K is the period, this would be like this, f of x plus K is equal to f of x. But there is minus. Then what to do? Now put x is equal to x plus K. Put x is equal to x plus K. So in place of x, I am writing x plus K. So whenever x is there, write x plus K. That is minus f of x plus K. So what is the next step? F of x plus 2k is equal to minus f of x plus k. And now tell me, what is f of x plus k? Minus f of x. So in place of f of x plus k, I can write minus f of x. So f of x plus 2k is equal to minus of minus f of x. So we got the answer. See, f of x plus 2k is equal to minus into minus f of x. Okay. So f of x plus 2k is equal to f of x. If f of x plus p is equal to f of x, p is the period. So if f of x plus 2k is equal to f of x, so what is the period? 2k. So period of this function is 2k. So see once again, f of x plus k plus f of x is equal to 0. F of x plus k is equal to minus f of x. Now put x is equal to x plus k. So you will get left hand side f of x plus 2k. Right hand side is minus f of x plus k. But f of x plus k is nothing but minus f of x. So minus into minus plus f of x. So this is definition of periodic function. So in place of t there is 2k here. The period is 2k. Right on? Any doubts? Right. What is the period of tan x? What is the period of tan x? Pi. Why? Why? Because tan of pi plus x. Tan of pi plus x is nothing but tan x. Now you tell me whether 2 pi is period of tan or not. Tan 2 pi plus x. Yes. Tan 360 plus x is equal to tan x only. Okay, so 2 pi is also period. Of course, it is not fundamental period. The least positive number is pi, so that is a period. But 2 pi is also a period. Whether 3 pi is a period or not, tan 3 pi plus x, that is also tan x. So 3 pi is also a period. So what is the moral? If pi is a period, then 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 7 pi, 10 pi, 1 lakh pi are also periods. So what is the general property? If fx has a period p, then every positive integral multiple np, that is 2p, 3p, 4p, 5p are also periods of this function. Okay, write down the result. If p is period of the function f of x, period of the function f of x, then np is also a period. np is also a period of the function f, for all n belongs to capital N. N is not any negative number or fraction. That must be a natural number. For all n belongs to capital N. See once again, if P is a period of the function f of x, then np is also a period of that function f of x for all n belongs to capital N. And now you see the fourth question now. See the fourth question. If fx is a periodic function, in the period t, then it can also have the period. So if t is the period, then which of the following are also periods? First one, lambda t. Lambda belongs to n. So it is a period. Second option, 2 lambda t. Lambda belongs to n. If lambda is a natural number, 2 lambda is also a natural number. So it is also a period. And third option, 2 lambda minus 1 into t. So whenever lambda is a natural number, 2 lambda minus 1 is also a natural number, it is an odd number. Therefore, so that multiple of t is also a period. So all the three options are correct. Hence, see the fourth option, all above. Okay. So fourth option is more correct one. And see 12th question. D. Varun, any doubt?
Sir, can you please tell page number?
Page number 34.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
See next question, 12th question. Sin x into sin 120 minus x into sin 120 degrees plus x. So what is the period of this function? So whenever so many functions are there, first observe any simplification exists or not. If simplification does not exist, then write all the periods of those functions and find the LCM of those functions. But here the simplification exists. What is the formula for sin x into sin 120 minus x into sin 120 plus x? So we have written a formula that sin x into sin alpha minus theta into sin theta into sin alpha minus theta into sin alpha plus theta. In place of alpha, either 60 or 120 or 240 or 300 exists. So there is a fixed formula here. What is the formula? Now can you tell that? Raise your hand if you know that. So I will ask Sujal Sujit. Sujal Sujit.
1/4 sin theta.
Very good, nice. So here x is there. Therefore 1/4 sin 3x. 1/4 sin 3x. So this function is nothing but this function. So period of this is nothing but period of this. So what is period of this function? So there is 3x observed. So 2 pi by x quotient 3. So this is the answer. That is the period. So first observe any simplification exists or not. Right, another one. Sin square pi by 8 plus x by 2 minus sin square pi by 8 minus x by 2. So the question is period of the function sin square pi by 8 plus x by 2 minus sin square pi by 8 minus x by 2. First let us try to simplify this one. So this is sine square A minus sine square B. So what is the formula for sine square A minus sine square B? Sine A plus B. Sine A plus B into sine A minus B. Now, any cancellation? So x by 2 cancelled. This is nothing but pi by 4 into pi by 8 cancelled. X by 2 plus x by 2 x. So sin x. What is sin pi by 4? 1 by root 2 into sin x. So this function is nothing but this function. So period of this function is nothing but period of this function. So what is the period of this? This is nothing but 2 pi. Right? So what's Snehita? Any doubts? Snehita. Sai Shankar has some doubts.
Sir, in previous problem, without simplify, one substitute 2 pi by 3, sir.
Which problem?
In previous problem, sir.
What is the problem? Read once.
Sir, just now you explain, no, sir.
What is
Sin
the
x,
problem? Read once. Read once.
sin x into sin 120 minus x into sin 120 plus x.
So what you want to say?
Sir, I got it by simplifying, sir. Without simplifying, if we substitute 2 by 3, we can get it, sir.
Now, if you substitute 2 pi by 3 in place of
In place of, in the actual question, sin x.
x, you are going to substitute 2 pi by 3.
Yes, sir, x plus 2 pi by 3.
In place of x, you are substituting x plus 2 pi by 3, isn't it?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, you can do, but the only problem is if there is any smaller number less than 2 pi by 3, that is the question. Okay, you have done well. So in place of x, you just substituted 2 pi by 3. Now, then what you have to do is observe the options. So what are the options? Pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, pi and pi by 2. So 2 pi by 3 means 120 degrees, this is 60 degrees, this is 180 degrees, and this is 90 degrees. So in place of x, you have substituted x plus 2 pi by 3. You got the same function. That means,
Yes, sir.
that indicates that 2 pi by 3 is a period, no doubt. But here the question is whether it is fundamental period or not. Whether there is any number less than 120 degrees with the same property or not. That means by options, so 120 okay, and greater than 120, that is 180 is ruled out. Now the question is whether you are getting, you may get same function if you substitute in place of x, x plus pi by 3. If you get same function x plus pi by 3, then pi by 3 may be period. Then how will you know that? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, yes, you have done well, but we can confirm that 2 pi by 3 is period, but it is not fundamental period. Suppose sometimes we have to do like that only, because if there is no simplification or we do not know any simplification, what we will do is, so substitute that those numbers, randomly take one number. Suppose you substitute this one, you got that. Now ruled out this one. Okay, and now substitute these two also. So if you don't get the same function, definitely 120 degrees is the period. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Any more? So actually, suppose Sine function only is given. So you know that 2 pi is period. So 2 pi, 4 pi, and 6 pi, and 8 pi are given. What is the period of sin x he is asking? Actually, period of sin x means he is asking about the fundamental period. If you substitute in place of x plus 4 pi, you will get sin x only. Here also you will get sin x only. In place of x, if you write x plus 8 pi, again you will get sin x only. But these are periods, no doubt. But these are not fundamental periods. So this is the fundamental period. Okay. And another standard question is sine function whose period is given. So find the sine function whose period is 6. So what is the sine function whose period is 6? That is the question. So consider the sine function. That is, we know that sin x period is 2 pi, but that is not the case. So we have to find the function whose period is 6. So that may be some sin kx. So consider the function sin kx. What is the period of sin kx? We know that 2 pi by k. 2 pi by k. But given that period of the sine function must be 6. So this is equal to 6. Equate that to 6. Then you can find k. So k is equal to 2 pi by 6. That is nothing but pi by 3. Therefore, the required function is, in place of k, write that pi by 3. So pi x by 3. So you can observe its period is nothing but 2 pi by 3. That is nothing but 6. Right? Akash, any doubts? Akash.
Sir, if multiple choice question they ask the period, sir, then they are asking the fundamental period. Sir, because they can give 4 option and 4 option can be period, sir. But if they just ask the period, then how can we find that they ask the period or fundamental period?
No, generally they will ask fundamental period only. Okay, they will ask the fundamental period. Actually, 99.99% these questions won't be asked because the definition period is not in the syllabi. Okay, periodic functions is not in syllabi asked. Even though they are asked, they will ask about the fundamental period only. Okay.
Okay,
So in our material or when we speak, roughly we can say period like that. But definitely we will ask about the fundamental period. Right?
okay, sir.
Always in the competitive examinations, they will be very specific. Of course, they also make some mistakes sometimes. Right, now do one problem. Find tan function. Find tan function whose period is 2 by 3. Find tan function whose period is 2 by 3. Now tell me, what is that? Snehita, what is that? Snehita. Any more? Akshari, Srikari.
Sir, tan 3 pi by 2x.
So tan 3 pi by 2x. Okay, let us verify. Suppose the function is tan kx. So what is the period of tan x generally? Pi. Tan kx means pi by k. But the period must be 2 by 3. Therefore, k is equal to 3 pi by 2. Therefore, the function is tan 3 pi by 2 into x. Very good. Exactly right. And of course, see, there may be some constant, some fixed constant L. For that also, the period is 3 pi by 2. So if there is minus also, the period is 3 pi by 2. If there is another constant M, even then the period is no change 3 pi by 2. Even though there is a product N here, no change. Period is 3 pi by 2. So this is the most general function of tan function whose period is 2 by 3. Okay. So you need not write, even though in your IP examinations, so this problem will be given for 2 marks in your IP examinations and board examinations. Even then, just is enough to write tan 3 pi by 2 into x. So you will get full marks. Right. Next one. 16th question. Sin of x plus a by cos x. Sin of x plus a by cos x. And what is the period of this? Now, first of all, any simplification is there. Let us verify. What is sin a plus b formula? Sin x cos a plus cos x sin a whole by cos x and divide with cos x. Sin x by cos x, tan x into cos a plus cos x cancelled. It is sin a. So sin a is constant, cos a is constant. Only the function we left with is tan x only. What is the period of tan x? Pi. And therefore, period of that function is also pi. Write down. Hello, Raghu. Happening. ఏ ప్రాబ్లమా రేపు అది తెలిసి ఉండాలి సార్ అది కూడా పంపించాను నేను కెనడా కూడా పంపించాను యాక్చువల్గా చాలా జ్ఞాపకం చేసి 20 క్వశ్చన్స్ అవి ఏం చేయాలి దానికి అది చేసి పంపించింది అలాగే చేసేది పంపించింది ఉంటుందన్న వాళ్ళకి కూడా ఉంటుంది వస్తుందని చెప్పింది పైగా ఓకే నేను ఒకసారి క్లాస్ అయ్యి అనుకోవాలి మరి చూస్తా ఫోన్ చేస్తానంటే కెమెరాతో మాట్లాడతామా బిజీలో ఉన్నాడా మరి ఏం చేద్దాం అది నేను వాట్సాప్ పంపిస్తే చూస్తారా వాట్సాప్ నుంచి ఏం చేయొచ్చా నా దాంట్లో నుంచి ఆయన వాట్సాప్ పంపించు వచ్చేస్తుంది ఫస్ట్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసి పంపినా అప్పుడు డైరెక్ట్ గా లింక్ పంపించేయచ్చు ఓకేనా See, next one, cos x into that you can do. Now, what about this 6x minus integral part of 6x? Now, what is the definition of fractional part of x? Already yesterday we discussed about this. This is called fractional part of x, and its period is 1. And then what is fractional part of AX? That is 1 by A. If A is negative, we have to write mod. 1 by mod A is the period. So what is the period of this function? This is question. And actually, what is the definition of fractional part of X? That is nothing but X minus integral part of X. Therefore, this is 6X minus integral part of 6X. So this is fractional part of 6X. So what is the period of this? 1 by 6. Better? So another important discussion, see here, period of mod sin x. So what is period of mod sin x? So yesterday or day before yesterday, we saw this one. Its period is pi, because in place of x, if you write pi plus x, you will get sin pi plus x is minus sin x. But because there is mod, you will get mod sin x only. The period of mod sin x is pi, and the period of mod cos x is also pi. But see, period of mod sin x plus mod cos x. So this is an interesting one. See, suppose if you take pi plus x in place of x, definitely you will get same function. So period is pi, but it is not fundamental period actually. See what happens here is, suppose this is the function. So if you write in place of x, pi by 2 plus x, what happens? See, sin pi by 2 plus x plus mod sin pi by 2 plus x. What is not sin? Cos. What is sin 90 plus x? What is sin 90 plus x? That is nothing but mod cos x. So you are not getting same function. That's why pi by 2 is not period of sin x. But see the magic here, what happens? What is cos 90 plus x? Minus sin x. So mod minus sin x. So what is mod minus sin x? That is mod sin x. Therefore, you are not getting here same function. But as a whole, observe, you got the same function. You got the same function. Mod cos x plus mod sin x once again. When if you substitute pi by 2 plus x in place of x. The period of this function is, fundamental period is not pi by 2. So remember this and note down. Period of mod sin x plus mod cos x is pi by 2. Okay. But if there is minus, then as usual pi. Why? See this one. Suppose you write minus here. So you will get mod cos x. So you will get minus mod sin x. Therefore, this function and this function are not equal. There is a minus difference here. Therefore, period is not pi by 2. But if you write pi, mod sin pi plus x is mod sin x only. Mod cos pi plus x is mod cos x only. So you get the same function. So its period is pi. So write down that also. Period of mod sin x minus mod cos x. Mod sin x minus mod cos x is pi. Okay. So the next question now. So what is that question? 19th question. F of x is equal to lambda into mod sin x plus lambda square into mod cos x plus g of lambda. If it has the period equal to pi by 2, so period of fx is pi by 2. Period of f of x is pi by 2. Then what is the value of lambda? That is the question. So see this one, lambda into mod sin x plus lambda square into mod cos x plus g of lambda. Period of fx is pi by 2 given. Suppose these two numbers are different, then pi by 2 cannot be period, because if you write pi by 2 plus x, it becomes cos x, it becomes sin x, but these two numbers are different, so definitely the function cannot be equal to the given function. But if you write pi by 2 plus x, this becomes mod cos x, this becomes mod sin x, then the function will be equal only if these two numbers are equal. So if these two numbers are equal, take 2 common. So take 2 common or 3. So whatever that may be, if these two numbers are same, then you can take that number common. You will get mod sin x plus mod cos x. We know that period of that function is pi by 2. Okay. Therefore, so here what is the function given? Lambda into mod sin x plus lambda square into mod cos x. So its period is pi by 2 when if these two coefficients are equal, lambda is equal to lambda square. So when lambda will be equal to lambda square, that is if either lambda must be 0 or lambda must be equal to 1. There are two possibilities. But if lambda is equal to 0, then this is a constant function. So therefore lambda is not equal to 0, only lambda is equal to 1 is the case. Right on? Now, what is the period of constant function? So we didn't discuss that actually. See now, suppose the constant function is 5. That means for all x, the image is always 5. So f of 4 is 5, f of 5 is 5, f of 1 lakh is 5, f of 1 crore is also equal to 5. So what is the period of that function? Is it period? Is it a periodic function? Let us see whether it is a periodic function or not. Suppose I say that yes, it is a periodic function, and I confirm that period is 10. Right. So I will write in place of x plus 10. So what is f of x plus 10? And what is f of x? It is always 5. So you write whatever the value here, that is always 5. Therefore, you write whatever the value here, that is always 5. Therefore, f of x plus 10 is equal to, in place of 5, I can write f of x. So what is the period? 10. So 10 is the period. So it is a periodic function. So f is periodic. So the constant function is periodic function. And hence 10 is a period, I will say. But is 10 a fundamental period? Is there any number less than 10 which satisfies this property? Can you give me any number less than 10 which satisfies this property? Now I will ask you. Now you tell me. Who will tell? Sneita, can you tell? Sneita. So what happened to your voice? So there is some net problem for you. Right. Now anybody? Is there any number 10 number less than 10 with that property or not? So Band Nikhil. 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 So nobody giving response. That means I have some problem. I will ask Rahul. Rahul.
Sir.
Okay. So I don't have the problem. Right. Tell me, Rahul. Is any number less than 10 with this property?
Yes, sir.
What is that number?
The number is less than 10.
Huh?
Less than 10.
You give me one number. You give me one number.
8.
Very good. 8. Suppose if I take 8 here, f of x plus a. What is f of x plus a? F of x is equal to 5 for all x. Therefore, f of x plus 8 is also 5. Therefore, f of x plus 8 is equal to f of x. It is a periodic function. Period is 8. So Rahul is saying 8. So I said 10. But he gave a number less than 10. Therefore, now he says that period is 8. Now his fundamental period is 8. Are there any number less than 8? Now I will ask another one.
Sir, 6.
Srijit Reddy. Srijit Reddy. Chakradhar.
Sir, 0.
0. So, what is the definition of period? A positive real number is said to be period, na? So 0 cannot be the period, isn't it? Now, can you give me a number less than 8?
Sir, 6. Rahul, 6.
Very good, 6. 6 also satisfies that. Now, is there any number less than 6? Is there any number less than 6?
4.
4. Very good. So, definitely 4 satisfies with that. 4 is a period. Is there any number less than 4?
3.
Very good, 3. Is there any number less than 3?
Sir, 2.
2. Is there any number less than 2?
Sir, 1.
Is there any number less than 1?
No, sir.
Is there any number less than 1?
No, sir.
No? I will ask
No.
another one. Chaitanya. Chaitanya. Chaitanya, why Chaitanya? Akash.
Says 0.9, sir.
Very good. 0.9 satisfies with that property.
So I
Is there
think
any number less
infinite
than
many number
0.9?
solutions are there. Say infinite many solution can be there, sir.
So what is the least positive number? That is the question finally.
So then it can be 0.0000001.
Is that the least one?
So more than that can be said.
Therefore the conclusion is no doubt it is a periodic function. There are so many periods, but there is no fundamental period. We cannot give the least positive number. Suppose Akash says that 0.00001 is the period, sir. Then bundle equal, we put another 0 here. Sir, 0.601 is the period, sir. Then Snehita put another 2 zeros. So 0.801, sir. That is still less than that number, sir. So this may be period, sir. So like that, you can say. And another person can give still a number less than that number. Therefore, there is no positive, smallest positive real number with that property. Therefore, a constant function is a periodic function, but it has no fundamental period. Right that? Right that property? Constant function. Constant function is a periodic function. is a periodic function, but it has no fundamental period. No fundamental period. Okay.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Right. Mute yourself. Now see.
Sir, I have one
20
doubt, sir.
What is that?
Sir, can fundamental period can be less than 90 degrees?
Less than.
90 degrees.
Any positive number can be period. So don't say 90 degrees, say pi by 2. Because whenever you are talking about periods, the period must be a positive real number. It cannot be in degrees. Okay? So no problem. So 90 degrees, less than 90 degrees means less than pi by 2. So there may be a number less than pi by 2. Okay? Right. For example,
Sir, then-
you tell me what is the period of sine 4x? What is period of sine 10x? You tell me.
2 pi by 10.
That is pi by 5. Is it
Yes,
less
sir.
than pi by 2 or not?
Yes, sir. Sir, then for sin x, it can be less than pi by 2, no, sir.
No.
Pi by,
For sin x period is 2 pi. For sin x fundamental period is 2 pi. Okay.
sir, if we take pi by 3, what will happen, sir?
What is that?
So for sin x, period is equals to pi by 3.
Pi by 3. Okay. So he is asked, what is your name?
So my name is Teja, sir.
Teja. So Teja is asking that, sir, I will take fx is equal to sin x, and I will say that the period of this function is pi by 3, sir. Isn't it, Teja?
Yes, sir.
So if it is the period, then by definition, what must happen? F of x plus pi by 3 is equal to f of x. For all x should happen. Then only we say that is the period. So what is f of x plus pi by 3? Sin of x plus pi by 3 is equal to what is f of x? Sin x. Now, is it true for all x? Suppose if I put x is equal to 0, sin pi by 3 is equal to sin 0. If I put
No.
x is equal to pi by 3, so is sin, if I put x is equal to 45, then 45 plus 60, so 105. Sin 105 is equal to sin 45? No,
No.
not happening.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sir.
Now see, before doing 26th problem, let us know what is meant by factorial. Factorial. What is meant by factorial? N is a natural number. We define factorial. So this symbol is called n factorial, or sometimes it can be written like this also. So what is the definition? 1 into 2 into 3 into up to n you have to write, or n into n minus 1 into up to 1. So for example, 1 factorial means 1 only. 2 factorial means 1 into 2, that is 2. 3 factorial is not 3. 1 into 2 into 3, that is 6. So 4 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, that is nothing but 24. Okay, so that is the definition of factorial. N is a natural number. N factorial is equal to 1 into 2 into 3 into so on n. So what is 5 factorial? Tell me. 1 into 2 into
1, 2,
3
3,
into
2,
4 into
4
5.
to 5.
Correct. That is 120. Write down. So write down the definition of factorial n. Now see 26th question. f of x is equal to sin pi x by n factorial minus cos pi x by n plus 1 factorial. So what is the period of this? So actually no simplification exists. So what you should do is find the period of this, find the period of this, and find the LCM of those two periods. What is the period of this? It is of the form sin kx. What is period of sin x? 2 pi. What is period of sin ax? 2 pi by a. Therefore its period is 2 pi by, what is the quotient of x? Pi by n factorial, comma, its period, cos period is 2 pi. So 2 pi by quotient, pi by n plus 1 factorial. So here pi is cancelled. So you will get 2 into n factorial here. Pi is cancelled. You will get 2 into n plus 1 factorial here. Suppose 4 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. 5 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Similarly, this is n factorial up to n. This is n plus 1 factorial up to n plus 1. So 1 into 2 into 3 into so on, n into n plus 1. So clearly this is the LCM of these two numbers. So LCM is 2 into n plus 1 factorial. So this is the period of this total function. Right now?
Definition of factorial.
What is that?
Sir, definition of factorial. You didn't say.
You have written or not written?
Not written, sir.
So what is that?
Definition of factorial.
We have written now. Didn't you write that? What is n factorial?
1 into 2 into 3 into
1 into 2 into 3 into so on. N minus 1 into n. So this is the definition of n factorial. Okay?
Okay, sir.
What is the doubt? Your voice is not clear. So you'll ask Shruti. Shruti, any doubts?
Sir, why you hello? Sir,
No.
why you considered n factorial?
Why you consider?
If anything is in product, you should not consider.
What is that? What
Okay,
is
sir, got
Shruti?
it, sir, got it.
Shruti. So you're not speaking clearly, Neita. Neita. So our voice is not there. Manish. Manish.
Sir, in the previous question, f of x is equals to 5 for all x. You told that in x place we have to take x plus 10. Can we take more than 10?
You can take 1 lakh. You can take. So f of x plus 1 lakh is f of x only.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So 1 lakh is also period, but fundamental period means least positive number. But there is no such least positive number. So can you give me just a positive number just beside 0? No,
No,
you
sir.
cannot give any positive number very near to 0. Therefore,
Okay, sir.
there is no fundamental period to that constant. Right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Right? Any more?
Sir, the exam is started.
Okay. Write that exam. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Akash, any doubts? Okay. By then, all the best, students. We'll meet tomorrow.